Helaina here, and
Hey guys,
it's Helaina here and Katie.
Hey.
Today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial, and the tutorial is, as you can see in the title, it's everyday school look that I always use personally.
Always.
I love it. And today my model is going to be Katie. So I'm going to tell you what you need. You would need a hairbrush. Anyone would be nice. Some hair ties, preferably a lot. You don't need to have. Probably maximum will probably be 3 if you need a lot, or 4 if you need lots of strength in your hair, if your hair is really thick like me. And you can have some bobby pins. These are optional because some people like the messier, scruffier look. And a ribbon is optional too. I just chose a white one because it's cute. And the look is the lace braid, or I call it the braid without the back bit, into a messy low side ponytail. Let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to need to split it into your bangs of that side and there's just a little bit there, or your side fringe, either way. I just want to brush it out to make sure there's no knots, because this young model doesn't deal well with pull hairing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get So what you need to do is you need to get a layer of hair at the top, preferably so it's like a rectangle type shape, and you can turn that way, but so I can see it. Yeah, and so like that, and just brush it out so it's nice and smooth. And we're just going to start as like your normal everyday braid. We split it into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to start off the braid. You just do a braid like normal, and then when you get up to this side, you're going to join another piece of hair. You can use a comb if you want to make it perfect, but we personally we like the messy look, scuff. Makes it more nice. So, and when we get up to this section, we're not going to join hair, as in the lace braid or the crown braid or the whatever braid you call it. I call it the braid without the back, because it's the braid without the back. So we're just trying another piece of hair.
So all you're really doing is just a normal plait, but you're just adding in the front bit, not the back, just the front.
And this braid may look hard, but it's really easy, as I might say, I haven't said it yet, but practice makes perfect, and once you do it, you will love it. And I do it every day for school. Oops. And it's so easy. I can do it with my eyes closed. So you can stop at the ear or after the ear, anywhere. That rhymes. But I'm going to stop right before the ear. I'm just going to do this last join one. We call it the last one. That's my last one. I'm just going to continue to braid. Just do a normal braid. Make sure they're all nice and smooth. I don't like getting any knots. Just a normal braid. If you can see what that looks like, it looks pretty funky there. I might just brush that bit out. It's nice and smooth. And I kind of like it a bit tight so it doesn't fall out, since we play sport in school and stuff like that. So just keep on braiding it to the end. Since Katie's got short hair or short fringe, we will need to do it to the end. If you do have long hair, you can still do it to the end, but it's up to you.
It doesn't really matter.
Totally up to you.
If you have long hair, you can do it all the way to the end, or you can do it kind of halfway there.
Like in American terms, like an inch or 2 inches before the hair ends. So I'm just going to do it all the way to the end. Looks pretty cool. And I love this hairstyle. You can also, if you want to make it a bit more smooth, this does work for curly hair. It works for all types of hair. My hair is actually curly, but I straightened it. You can straighten it if you want to. It does look nice for straight hair, and for short hair and long hair, all types. So now I'm just going to get a hair tie. You can use this. I preferably like the small ones, not the thick ones.
For this,
because it's just a small one, just to hold the braid. I'm just going to tie at the end.
And the next bit is optional. You don't have to put it into the ponytail.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can just leave it down, or you can just pin it back with a bobby pin.
Yeah, you can also, if you want to make it like nice cute down hairstyle, you can tuck it in so it's like, looks like that. That looks like kind of cool. But today, since it's like my school and we can't wear our hair down, I'm going to tie it back. You can put it into like a high ponytail. I've seen some people do that. That's really cool. I've done it once, but it doesn't look nice because like some bits go out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just brush the back of our hair. And if you have highlights in your hair, it does make the highlights stand out. So
yeah, I do think braids do look a lot better when they have highlights to your hair, because it's like this kind of like rainbow, this braid of rainbowness.
Okay.
It looks
So
really
now what we're going to do, since our hair is short, it's going to be slightly to the side. It's going to get those side bits out. Oh well. Okay, now I'm just going to mess it up a bit. I don't like it tidy. It looks a bit like as if you spent your whole morning doing it, and it takes like 5 minutes, seriously. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it into a ponytail. You can use a brush if you want it to be perfect, but I don't like the perfectness. Perfect doesn't exist, so
it's not really real.
just gonna. It doesn't matter if it's like big bits hanging out. This is what bobby pins are for. And now you can use your thick one so it stays tighter, or you can use the small ones. But if you like it like not loose, you can like put lots of small ones.
Yeah, if you guys are like me, I put like 3 hair ties in my hair. It's just a holder. I don't have thick hair, but I don't have thin. I'm sort of in the middle.
So now, since we're just going to get this hair out, you can actually put it in a bun. That would look quite cute. I did it once and it looked really cute. So now we're going to use the bobby pins, or you can use clips if you don't own bobby pins. They can be long or short. It doesn't really make a difference. I'm just going to take the black one because I can. And you can. I like this messy look. It looks kind of cool. So I'm going to leave it like that. But I'm just going to take back this bit at the start because it's a bit. It's like that. It does look a little weird, but it does like kind of comb it back. And can you turn around? There is like a bit hanging out. You can put it back, but I like it. It looks kind of cool. Looks kind of edgy, you know. So you can turn back. You can take this little hair tie out. I'm just gonna leave it in. I can't be stuck taking it out. And this is the optional, but you can leave it in with the hair tie in. But I'm gonna take a ribbon. It's really long, but it's white since blonde hair, so I'm gonna put it. Just gonna wrap around a few times.
Just trying to think, what would suit like dark hair?
Any white, blonde.
I don't really think white would suit dark. I think it would just stand out too much. I reckon maybe black and white.
Yeah, I have a black and white striped ribbon. I always use that.
Yeah.
Orange, because our school colours were blue and orange, so I had an orange ribbon in my hair.
But really, you can just wear any ribbon, sort of with any colour. I think pink also suits blonde hair.
And blue. Yeah, or red. See, that's what it looks like, the braid there and the messiness. I love this braid. I use it every day. And so that's basically it. So if you guys want to comment down below how you thought it went, if you had any problems, give us a photo if you tried it. And if you have any concerns, inbox us. We wanted to make it a little bit slower to explain the lace braid a bit more. And if you want to see more braids, just keep on watching. So thanks. See ya.
There'll be a new tutorial very soon. So bye guys.
See ya.